For someone like me that's not as organized as I should be, and that's a big admission, I'm not as organized as I should be. And as my business grows, I need to find a way to become more organized with what it is that I'm doing. I don't like stuff to write in and write on. I'm a digital guy. I use my iPhone, I use my computer, my laptop. And so many times, even though I've tried to write things down like in an organized way, I can't do it. I've got too many notebooks. I don't know which one is for what. If I have an idea, I write something down and then I lose it. So because of the way and at the rate that my business is growing right now, I've decided to say, okay, this has got to get done and it has to get done now. So what I've decided to use is Trello. And I'll share my screen with you here right now so you can kind of see. I started, I got an account with Trello. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and build this thing out. I have a little experience with Trello. So I've got to think about certain things. So I'm going to click on create a new board, right? So I'm going to need a couple of these. So this one is going to be, I'm going to call it client work. That's one board, all right? And what, they want you to select a template or something? Who really gives a crap? So I'm just going to say, okay, create this board, and the board is going to be called client work, okay? Now that's one board. Now let's go back, and I want to create another board. Now this board is going to be my idea list. Let's do a little bit, my business growth idea list. All right. So I'm just, I don't give a crap what the background at this point. All right. So we're going to create that. So I've got my business growth idea list. Right now, let's go back again. I'm going to create another board. This is all for me. I'm just showing you how I'm doing what I'm doing. Right. So we're going to create another board, and this one, what is showing on my screen? All right, so that's cool. All right, this one, what I'm going to use, which I got rid of. All right, create new board. And we're just going to say, use the same background. This is going to be for social media posting. I don't know why I have to make sure. Social media posting, ideas, and calendar. All right, now that's going to be throughout platforms. What I may actually come back and do at some point is create something that is platform specific with all of this to see how this works. So I can already see, okay, now I can use this, I can use my phone and all of that. So let's go back to the client work part. All right, so I've got the to-do list here, and so I can add a card. So I know one of mine is the client I'll be working on right now is William McCrary. I believe that's how you spell it, but I'll know it when I see it. And add that card. So now that's in there, right? So then I can go over to William, and what is this saying? I don't know what. All right. So the description for this is, I know William got the July package for a 30-second promo video and 2 AI cartoon images and 2 AI photo realistic images, right? So I know that. And then what I can do is, all right, so I can come over here, and I know that I want to use this picture of William. So we're just gonna there it is, download the button, and this is William, and I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to go back over to my Trello board. Where did it go? Here it is. And then what I can do is I can add that image, or I can attach the image. Well, come on, I know I should be able to upload, right? Or what I can do is I'll just grab the image, like drop file to upload. All right, so it's uploading that file. Now I know that's not the picture that I want. I think this is probably the picture that I want to have for him. And this is me going through my workflow. And I need to be doing this every time a new client comes in, right? So it's got that image, it's uploading the new image here. And then one of the things that I do with all of this is, all right, let's see. Hey, Earl, those photos previous asked, apologies for not being clear, should have been more specific. If you need any other details, information. All right, boom, got that. I'm just seeing if I need to copy paste something in here. I've attached pictures. If you need any new information from me, okay, because I've done 30-second promos for him before. So I can go back and I can look at what he sent me before. And here's the information he gave me for the promo video and his website. So, and I've already created a promo video for him, so I will put that in here. And probably what I will do as well is I will go ahead and put the promo video that I did for him. All right, there's William right there. There's William right there. I'm looking for the last video that I did for William. And so I'm probably going a little bit far back, but see, this would be the process. But I would do this immediately when someone came in. So I'm going to do a search for William on my desktop, and there it is. That's the video that I made for him. I'm putting that in there. Also, what I'm putting is the stuff that he's already given me, because I'll just be making another promo video for him. And here's all the pictures that he sent. So I'm putting all of that. Now, all of this now is in my Trello board. So now when I go to make this, I can just reference here instead of having to go back and look at all the emails and and everything else to try and pull it together, because this is a part of the organization that I need. So all of this stuff now, later today, when I make this promo video for William, I have one spot to go to. I don't have to go through the emails. I don't have to go through the images. Everything is right here. So now that that's in there, and I'm just going to click on this again. Yep, everything is in there that I put. Yep, everything is in there. It says unsaved changes. Oh, saved. All right, so I'm glad it saved it. All right, so all the stuff that I need to make the promo video is in here. I know the only thing that I'll do is I'll revisit. That's what I could do is, let me go back over to ChatGPT, because a lot of times what I do, and I can do a search for William in ChatGPT, there's William McCurry, promo video script. All right, so this was the promo video script that I created already. Favorite stories written by my dad. Yep. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this over in my Trello board as well. So we've got the description right there, so I can edit that. And then in here, I can just put and paste. And that's the promo script. That's the video script that I already did for him. See, everything is right here now in this Trello board for this client. And this is the to-do. Is it possible to create a due date for all of this stuff? Dates, yes. All right, so I'm going to have this due by Sunday to have it completed and shipped out to William. And I'm going to, you can save the date, you can save the time. I'm just going to leave that. Set due date reminder 1 day before. All right, so now all of that is set for that client, and I have that in there. This is going to, and then I can move it to the doing column over here. And then once I'm done, I can move it to the done column. And then you could add other types of columns here as well. But this right here is going to help me keep track of the clients that I have. And as soon as they come in, now what I may do, I'm kind of a tech guy, so I may try and use Zapier to zap like information as it comes in from email. I'll see if there's a connection between my Gmail account, Zapier, and also Trello, to see if I can zap things in or if I'll manually physically have to do it, but I'll figure that out as well. So now, see, that's something. We've got business growth ideas. So add a card. That was just an idea. See what kind of zaps, thought I had caps on. There it is, zaps, I can create to make workflow easier if possible when a new client comes in. And see, and that zap will involve, and let me add this card, and let me just go in here, see if I can connect Gmail, Stand Store, that's where all my products are sold, Gmail, Stand Store, so now that's in my business growth idea, right? What does it say? See what zaps, edit, I didn't save a description. Okay, so yeah, now that's just the whole board. Okay, gotcha. Now that's in there. Now I've got to plan out my social media posting ideas in my calendar. So this may be a 2-part thing here, but once I figure out this piece, I'm probably going to come back and show you how I'm doing this. So I want to acknowledge Trello. I want to acknowledge my Stand Store as part of me showing you this process. This is brand new. As you can see, I'm starting from zero doing this, but I know that as an entrepreneur, a busy entrepreneur that has a growing business, I need a more structured way to do these things. And so this is how I'm looking to do it. If you have any ideas for me, let me know. And hey, leave a comment, question, whatever. Hopefully this was helpful for you to kind of see this, and we'll take it from there. So I guess I can go back to the full screen here, but thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next little video that I make about my kind of what I'm doing during the day. All right, take care.